Hi Scorpions, welcome to your love reading for March the 26th to April the 9th. I had to think about it first. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys in love. I will be checking out singles for the first half and then couples for the second half. Singles for the first half, couples for the second half. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I hope you guys are staying well and safe. So let's see what's going on for singles. What's going on for singles? We have religious factors and to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? I feel this is really important at this time because I do know that because of kind of the circumstances for all of us, you know, it may feel like, what's the point? You know, it's kind of like, oh, what's going to happen, you know? For some of you, you know, maybe you could try virtual dating, you know, you never know. But let's take a look, because for my single Scorpions, this says to stay optimistic. All right, for some of you, this time may be spent more for, you know, maybe spiritual growth at this time with the religious factors as well. So we do have a King of Swords popping up, and this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini individual. Now, with this Three of Swords, I do feel as though there's been pain with this person. You know, there's been pain from someone, and it's almost like, you know, I guess for some of you, this might be a recent ex or someone from your past, because I'm seeing this Three of Swords here, and I'm seeing the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So it's like, you know, there was a huge ending for you with this person. And when I look at this energy, it's kind of like interesting because we have something that felt so good, but then also caused so much pain. It's very interesting, that dynamic. And I think for some of you here, you know, maybe you're still focused on this past incident, but I feel that, you know, these next 2 weeks really gives you some time to mentally break it all down, to really understand and get some clarity from the situation. Because I do feel that, you know, I can see that you're still very much affected by this for some of you. And I do feel as though it can kind of cause you to just want to retract from love, right? So for some of you, you know, you really do still have a beautiful, happy ending coming towards you in your life when it comes to love. So just remember to stay optimistic and perhaps use this as tools for learning, right? This King of Swords here, one thing I get about this individual was that they were very brutal. Very brutal, not afraid to wield that sword, and it just kind of looks like with this energy, someone who, you know, you feel really kind of betrayed you in a sense. You know, you feel like this person stabbed you with a knife, and you're like, but I just want to be in love with you, and I want to give you everything, and they, you know, had definitely different intentions. So I do feel like, as I said, this is a learning curve for some of you. What else can you show us for single Scorpions? The Lovers reverse and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so maybe this person was not the soulmate that you thought they were, right? And for some, I feel whoever this individual was, they were very selfish. And I feel like they had some type of, you know, some type of like problem, like overindulgence problem with something. And I kind of feel like it's when they, you know, would use or whatever it was, you were getting the real wrath of them, the real wrath of the situation. For some of you, this person might have picked up and left due to a third-party situation, because we do have the Lovers, which could be Gemini energy, and we have the Three of Swords as well. So I can definitely see how for some of you it feels like, wow, this was rock bottom, but I want you guys to see that you still have this beautiful Ten of Cups in your energy. So it's showing you that, oddly enough, this was the road. This is the road on the way to this still. So stay optimistic, guys, because I feel, honestly, when I look at this, the worst is over. The Ten of Cups here, romantically speaking, shows that, you know, that perfect person for you, that you're going to have that harmonious, loving lifestyle with, this person is still to come. Okay, but as you kind of heal and clear this person away from you and what's been going on, this drama, I feel as though you're going to be able to really put yourself in a spot to be in this 10 of Cups world, right? Because don't we all want to be in this 10 of Cups world? Like, look how beautiful this is. It's like literally like a dream come true. So I love that. I love that for you guys. The next card here is the religious factors. So let's take a look about this. Let's take a look at this. Can you show us? 10 of Pentacles reversed, and the Tower card reversed as well. 4 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So when I look at this, oh my God, that was a close save. All the cards almost fell. So one thing that's really standing out for me, Scorpio, is that we've got some really dramatic cards standing out. Some really, I think, turbulent chapters. Some turbulent, in a sense, chapters that are coming to an end, okay? So if you've been feeling like, oh my God, it's always going to be like this, that's not the truth, okay? There's a lot of beautiful blessings coming your way, because I see here we've got the 10 of Cups. We do have the 10 of Swords, but we've got the 10 of Pentacles, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is also signified by 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. It's like, it's almost like the love life is really spinning in a new direction for some of you. This Wheel of Fortune here does show a change of fate for you guys. So, you know, if you're trying to attract someone who is more on your spiritual path, I do feel that the next 2 weeks you might, you might meet someone. Maybe it's virtually, right? Maybe it's on a spiritual board. Maybe it's in a spiritual Facebook group chat, or maybe even like a dating app. But one thing I see with the Wheel of Fortune is that you're coming into a really beautiful time to find some awesome prospects for you when it comes to love. In the past here, we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed and the Tower. So maybe you just kind of felt like before you weren't finding someone where you were like, I could see myself with this person in the future. Or maybe you didn't have, like, you know, they didn't have the right values or morals, or, you know, the upbringing basically that you look for in someone long term. And maybe in the past you just felt like you weren't getting that. But one thing I'm seeing here, as I said, is because you have been very much like, I'm gonna stick to my morals, or, you know, my laurels, I guess, and I'm going to make sure that I'm not, you know, going for someone that doesn't deserve me, honestly. You want someone who, you don't want to budge basically when it comes to, you know, what you love, you know, your core values, right? 4 of Pentacles, what you keep close to your heart and chest. And when I look at this, I'm like, it's a good thing too, because you do have someone coming in for you, or you're entering a phase now where you're going to be seeing people who are more in alignment with yourself, because you never compromised, you know? So I love that for you guys. Wheel of Fortune is a beautiful card of big fated events, romantically speaking, coming up towards you. So really stay optimistic, because you don't want to miss something because you're focused, you know, on the negative from the past, okay? It is a dark place to come from, to come out of, but y'all, I know you can do it. So Wheel of Fortune here, definitely the universe is going to be spinning the wheel a little bit when it comes to the direction that you've been in, which is a good thing. So realignment for a lot of you. The next thing I want to check out with the religious factors, now say you are already kind of talking to someone, but it's not official. I want to see what pops up. The same cards are popping up, right? 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles reversed, in the Moon card. One thing I feel for some of you, that there's someone here who's feeling very connected to you, Scorpio. I feel this could be someone from your past. So this is like someone that could have been in your friend group, or someone that you knew growing up. But there's someone here who you've encountered in your life, could be Cancer, that I feel is still holding on to you with this 4 of Pentacles. The Moon card shows that they dream about you. It could even talk about a very strong psychic connection. But this person feels so drawn to you and allured. And I feel like they're holding on to you, okay? They don't want to let you go yet. So for some of you, you have someone who's kind of waiting in the wings, I guess you could say. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. I mean, the World card reversed. This person may live at a distance from you. Six of Pentacles here. Wow, and the Page of Cups. Oh my gosh. You know, just what I was saying, like, you know, oh my goodness. So the thing is, the Scorpio, I don't think you really dig them. I don't really think you're really into them like that. This Two of Cups tells me that this person is like legit in love with you. I felt that when I saw the Moon energy and the Four of Pentacles. I was like, there is someone holding on to Scorpio and they don't want to let go. They feel like you're their soulmate. So maybe it's an ex or maybe it's someone you never gave a chance, but there's someone who's in love with you. But here, I don't feel like you reciprocate that. I don't feel like you want them. Interesting. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. Very interesting, guys. So anyways, I hope you all are doing all right. If you need a personal reading to kind of go into something more, well, personal, let me know. The link is down below. Readings start at $7.77. And I also do same day if you need it ASAP. So take care, everyone. And also, of course, you can do the free options and check out either your moon or your rising sign if this is your sun, okay? So take care, everyone, and I hope to see you back. And now on to my gorgeous couples. What is going on for my couples? Coupled up Scorpions. How you guys doing with your partner? Lots of time with them, I'm sure. So let's see what's going on with you guys. Separation and soulmate. Okay, we're going to take a look at this. So first one I want to look at is definitely the soulmate energy. You know, let's start with something positive. And when I look at this, it's really like you and your partner just feel more bonded, more soul connected than ever before. These next 2 weeks are just going to continue to at least get better within the house, you know, romantically speaking. Because as I look at this energy, you and your partner are really, really getting to dive very deep into this relationship all over again through this time together. Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Pentacles. So there's that family card we saw for the singles, and the 6 of Wands. So home life is looking really good, Scorpio. Love life at home with your partners looking really good. As the both of you kind of, you know, ignore new opportunities, obviously like going out and things like that. It really allows the focus to be inward rather than outward, because the 3 of Wands here, we can see someone like looking out into the distance, right? They're like, But, and it talks about travel, but with it being reversed, you know, this time together is really allowing huge success and huge gains in this relationship romantically. Closer intimacy, better communication, and also just a feeling of wholeness. Like, I feel Scorpio feeling so whole and so positive and so good about their relationship. So it's really quite a feeling. And yeah, with the Hermit, because the both of you have been just clearly hermiting it up, like I think the rest of us. No travel, right? Could be with a Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, maybe a Virgo for some of you. Here's the Aquarius card again. Yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that. You guys have so much positive cards. I just really see you, like, I'm talking like some of you are just like ready to go like get married right now, or like renew your vows or whatever. But there's a celebration here that is happening between you and your partner, who is your soulmate, you know. Passion, sex, you know, laughter. It's kind of weird to say, but it's a really beautiful time intimately for you and your partner. And if you guys have a family together, then I feel the family as well is going to benefit with the 10 of Pentacles here. All right, guys. Now, if things are maybe not as cheery as maybe that was, I do want to check out separation to see what is that about. So, some of you, we've got this separation energy. Angels, can you show us how this resonates for Scorpio? For some Scorpios, not all Scorpios. How does this resonate for them? Ooh, Tower card. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You know what's interesting is that I think for some of you, because the Tower card here, we're seeing, you know, a crisis averted in a sense with the Tower. And this Two of Pentacles, what does it have to do with? It has to do with choices, right? When I see the Two of Pentacles reversed, it's like, I have two options. I don't want to choose this option though, which would be the separation. So it's like, maybe there was a sense of like, I don't want this anymore. I would rather split, you know, choose the other path. But with the Tower coming up reverse, it's kind of like the crisis is, it's kind of averting. The Ace of Wands shows like there's a new energy or a new zest when it comes to this situation. So for some of you who might have been ready to separate from your partner, it's almost like you're feeling like a second wind, but like a second wind in the sense where you may not want to separate anymore, you know? Let me see. Yeah, because look at that. The Death card reversed. You know, it's like, okay, I wanted to end things, but now I have suddenly changed my mind. There's a sense of like, I've changed my mind, or maybe, you know what, let's give this another go. For some of you, it could have had to deal with infidelity that made the relationships suffer. Okay, for some of you, you're dealing with that. But it's interesting because I see someone go, you know what? I want to give it a try again. I promise I'll change my ways, or I won't do this anymore. Maybe this was you. Maybe this was them. The Death card coming up reversed here, Scorpio. This is you as well. For some, this could be with the King of Pentacles. So Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You know, and possibly their impulsivity, their temptations. And I kind of feel like there's going to be a big breakthrough with your partner addressing these things, and your partner is going to realize that they need you more than they had even thought. They've been in balance. They have not been thinking things through clearly, which is not an excuse, but you can see here with this energy how they ran to the temptation. I do feel like they want to heal, and I do feel like you might give them a chance. You know, so definitely things are kind of getting reworked over in the next 2 weeks for you guys. So anyways, I love you all so much. Stay safe. Big hugs. And if you enjoyed the messages, please like, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, guys. Take care, and I hope to hear from you all soon. Bye.